What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be putting in some PLM headers for my 2006 Civic SI here. So right now I have a Megan header with a Burke test pipe, and I just want to go with the long tube because you make a little bit more power and I want it to be like a little bit louder. Yeah, so I have a 3-inch cat back full race. So first thing I'm going to do is take off the cowl and the heat shield. And then just let the car cool down, and then remove the header bolts at the top, then jack the car up. But as you can see, the header's right there, and you gotta like snake your hands in there. You just gotta go back and forth, but I'm just gonna go loosen those bolts right now, and you guys probably won't be able to see. So I'm gonna get the 3 top header bolts from up here. All right, so I'm under the car. This is the test pipe. And then up there is the header. So what you're going to do is remove these 3 bolts and your O2 sensor, the downstream and the upstream right there. But the first thing you're going to do is remove the test pipe. All right, so we got these 3 bolts removed, O2 sensor and the upstream sensor. These were 14 millimeters. You're going to need either 2 wrenches or 1 wrench in a socket. And then now we're going to remove these 2 spring bolts. And then this hanger we'll do right now. Oh, and then that should allow us to just take out this test pipe. So the test pipe is removed, and now if you see that bolt, there's one right there, and one right there. And you can usually get it out by being under here, so let's try that. So 20 minutes later, and we got all the bolts out. Really wasn't too bad. It's just hard to get those corner bolts out. So what I did was put the socket with an extension on first, and then let it sit, and then I'd climb to the top of the car and then put a wrench on. So here's the PLM V2. Comes with all the hardware, donut gasket, and some studs for the manifold to bolt onto the engine. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this in first. This is the old one, this is the new one. As you can see, the piping is much longer. The 4 tubes, I don't know that much, but I think obviously this would flow better because it's a 4-2-1, and this is just a 4, then 1. And you can see the pipes are smaller on this Megan one than this PLM. So actually the smooth side goes towards the engine, and then the flat side goes towards the manifold. All right, so I'm trying to put it in, and I'm going to have to remove this bracket, and then it should just slide in. So 10-ish minutes later, we got all the bolts in, and we just need to tighten them up. Really wasn't too bad. You just gotta jiggle it around, and I don't have a rear motor mount. I'll probably just get that in the future, but everyone says you can run no motor mount temporarily. All right, so we got all the bolts in. They're just snugged. Now I gotta put in the test pipe piece, and we should be good for a startup. Everything is bolted up and tightened down, hopefully, and now I'm gonna go start it and see how it is.